Yeah, Heather, I feel like heated is an understatement. We saw some pretty tense moments with parents screaming and interrupting the McKinney School Board while they were trying to decide whether or not to close those 3 elementary schools. And the parents didn't wait before storming out of the room after the school board did decide to go through with closing those 3 schools. Now, the McKinney ISD School Board has just voted to close 3 of its elementary schools ahead of the 2026-2027 school year. Now, tonight, for the first time, the school district announced which schools it was considering closing just moments before actually voting to close Eden's, McNeil, and Wolford Elementary School. And parents in the district are voicing their frustrations.
Tonight is a line in the sand. Do you support a rushed, haphazard decision-making process, or do you value common sense and integrity? As politicians, you are what your voting record says you are. So I urge each of you to avoid having your legacy tarnished by shutting down 2 of our top-rated schools. Take a year, pause, get this decision right.
I know your trust level right now is very small. I do get that. I understand why you feel that way. But let me just tell you, as a former parent, as a school board member, but as a member of our community who's been involved in MISD for so long, I assure you that every one of our students, every student, every day, is going to be taken care of. I promise you that.
Well, like many other school districts in Texas, McKinney is facing a budget shortfall for the upcoming school year. At one point, the district was looking at a $23 million deficit, and while they've been finding ways to close that gap, the district says they can't reduce staff any further. The district says that by closing these 3 elementary schools, they'll be able to save $3 million a year, but some parents argue it isn't worth the disruption it'll cost students. Now, districts closing schools to close the gap in funding is nothing new, and some trustees blamed lawmakers in Austin for focusing on issues like school vouchers. What is a bit different about McKinney is the reason the district isn't seeing new students. Now, the school board says that a committee formed by the district found that home prices in the southwest part of the community have gotten so high that many new families can't afford to live there, leaving a shortage in the student population.